Government at all levels must meet its obligation to provide you with the fullest possible information outside the narrowest limit of national security. Confident that with your help, man will be what he was born to be, free and independent.
Straight, you're saying 9/11 was just a big mistake by the Air Force, Feds, and the CIA at the same fucking time on the same damn day. Nobody saw it coming, nobody had a clue. Except the drills they were doing that kept them from doing what they had to do to stop the madness. A couple more questions that are not established. How did jet fuel melt steel beams, but the hijackers' passports still clean enough to use them for identifications? How to diagonal cuts get in the basements? How to boat buildings fall, as we've all seen, and collapse on themselves at free fall speed? Building 7, the anomaly was controlled demolitions. Honestly, what hit the Pentagon looked like a bomb to me. How them to think we ought to think we'd all believe that pancake shit must be sipping syrup. To collapse in that fireman, the shit's unheard of. The official word was agencies and politicians murdered. 2,977 Americans no longer dwelling on this earth cause of Bilderberg. Collapse one of them, make them feel the hurt. Trap them under the weight of the rubble, on the verge of death, to mangle the struggle. Or we burn them alive until there's none of them left, till smoke fills their lungs and smothers their breath. Or on top of a building and throw them from a ledge so they can feel what it's like to have to jump to their deaths.
They be flying false flags. Yeah, they be flying false flags. Oh, yeah, they be flying false flags.
Okay, now let me redirect to a little town in Connecticut. Sandy Hook was the name of the staged event. $200 million scheme was the way it went. They had grieving parents, they had wakes for kids, they had their hands out asking what we paid for it. Websites up seeking charity, and lawsuits to anyone that dares to see any public records, but apparently no lawsuits account for transparency of the negligence of the response team, who never left paramedics on scene, who never once tried to call a trauma pilot, who never reported any shots fired, but had porta potties there in 3 hours and pizza on scene. Do these cowards think I'ma believe with dead children they'd have appetites to find pizza appealing? No human would, no human could. If you start to feel an ominous gloom, you should. No autopsies, if you look you found. No murders in the database for Newtown. No images of Adam even in the school, or answers on how he could even shoot at a 98.6% kill rate, which is double any mass shooter to this date. At 112 pounds with zero practice. Who's the culprit? Let's check the tactics. Create a problem, say to solve them. We gotta have a few more rights abolished. They shit on the freedom of information that exposes the lies and the implications. Then 23 new executive orders attack gun rights for supporters and owners. It's plain to see what the agenda is. Enough is enough, let's end this shit.
Star-Spangled Banner, home and the land, that's propaganda, cause they be flying false flags. From 9/11 to Building 7, they got us yelling that they be flying false flags. From guns and scooter, Las Vegas shooters, they try to fool us when they be flying false flags. Incite disasters, then lie right after with crisis actors. Yeah, they be flying false flags.
10/1/2017, cell phone footage tells the scene of multiple shooters shooting into a crowd, killing 59 people as they tried to get out of that music venue, the Harvest Route. False flag in my mind, there was not a doubt. Don't get me wrong, I know the people died, but about the who, when, where is how they lied to the public, saying it was Paddock, a motiveless sold-ass gambling addict with 8 guns and 5,000 rounds in his baggage, and off-key Lockheed Martin attachments, and low-key we know he's tied to Obama, which really only adds another twist to the drama. If you want to find the culprit, what do they say? You gotta follow that money trail all the way to the Sheldon Adelsons, the Michael Chertoffs, the George Soros, the same old jerk-offs. Paddock was a patsy, wanna know the one. That night's flight logs of the smoking gun, cause the flight radar for the FAA showed 3 choppers by the Mandalay, illegally gold transponder dart, just a couple of minutes before the shooting starts.
Cause they be flying false flags. Yeah, they be flying false